What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today's Expanded Thursday, and today we are looking at a Primal Groudon and Reuniclus. Now, actually, during the interview with Rob, I did a Primal Groudon Dusknoir deck, but now we're doing Reuniclus instead. But let's go over the Pokemon real quick. So we have Primal Groudon as your main attacker, 240 HP, and he has the attack Gaia Volcano, does 100 damage, and if there's a stadium card in play, this attack does 100 more damage, and discard that stadium card. So that's pretty neat. 200 damage, and depending on how many strong energies you have attached to him, you can do 220, 240, 260, 280. Yeah, seems pretty good. The baby sage Groudon, 180 Rip Claws, an okay attack, 30 damage. Flip coin if it has discard energy attached to your opponent's active, or Massive Rend for 130. And then we have Mr. Mime for bench barrier, makes it where prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. Then we have a 3 Reuniclus rhyme. So Solosis has 30 HP, attack rollout does 10. Then we have Duosion, 60 HP, rollout does 20. And here we have Reuniclus. There actually is a shiny version, so here's the 90 HP Reuniclus. It has damage swapped as often as you like during your turn before you attack. You may move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. So, unlike Dusknoir, which moves the damage counter straight to him, you can move the damage anywhere you want to. So, you don't have to move it to Reuniclus. You can move it to another Wailord. You can move. I guess you could move it to Reuniclus, but most of the time you're going to move it to Wailord because Wailord has 250 HP and don't really care about the ability or his attack. We're just going to use him because he has 250 HP, and we can move 240 damage counters on him before we hit the max potions, which is really cool. And the cool thing about Reuniclus, as we said, it has 90 HP. Duosion has 60 HP. Solosis has 30 HP. So the cool thing about Expanded is we have Level Ball. Now Level Ball makes it where you can search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less, reveal it, put it in your hand afterwards, shuffle your deck afterwards. So you can search for the Solosis to Reuniclus, and you can get Mr. Mime out too, which is pretty neat. Then we have Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball, search your deck for a Pokemon with a retreat cost of 3 or more, reveal it and put it in your hand. So Primal Groudon has a 4 retreat cost. Groudon EX has a 4 retreat cost. Wailord EX has a 4 retreat cost. So, with just Level Ball and Heavy Ball, you can search out all of your Pokemon. And then, of course, you do play the max potions, like I said, heal all damage from one of your Pokemon, but you have to discard all the energies. That's why we move it to the Wailord. One Escape Rope, just kind of move it out of the active spot. If we need to put Wailord in the next spot, kind of tank. Computer Search, discard 2 cards in your hand, search day for a card, put it in your hand. And this is just for consistency. 3 Verse Seekers, so we can reuse supporters. 2 Colors, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of bench Pokemon to play, both the user and opponents. 4 Karina, search your deck for a fighting Pokemon and an item card, reveal them and put it into your hand. Now, turn 1, what we kind of want to do here is get a Karina, get a Groudon, and then actually you want to grab a Computer Search, so you get a Tropical Beach. Now, Tropical Beach, once during each player's turn, that player may draw cards until he or she has 7 cards in his or her hand, and if he or she does, that player ends his turn. And that way you can, search for Groudons, so you get Groudon, Computer Search, Tropical Beach, get a Tropical Beach. We'll play 3 of these because that's what Gaia Volcano is for, so we can do 200 damage plus. 1 Lifesaver to kind of bring up any Pokemon you want to. Trump card to reuse your deck. 2 N, 4 Juniper, 1 Zoroark. The Zoroark is trying to get rid of a Floatstones on Glabradors, or maybe a Muscle Band, depending which one you play it against. 2 Floatstones, which gives free retreat to Pokemon, mainly when attached to Wailords, or Reuniclus, just in case they get licensed to the active spot. There we go. Or Catcher or something like that. 2 Focus Sash. If the fighting Pokemon this card is attached to has full HP, will be knocked out by damage from an opponent's tag. That Pokemon is not knocked out, and its HP becomes 10 instead. Then discard this card. So let's say Primal Groudon, he's full HP, he's swinging, and then a Genesect use a G Booster. It would do 400 damage, but then put it down to 230, and you have to discard Focus Sash. And when that happens, you can just move the damage to Wailord, max potion, Karina for another Focus Sash, and keep going, which is pretty nice there. And 4 fighting and 4 strong, so only 8 energy. Now, I'm not saying the deck is perfect. The list is not the best, I'm not going to lie to you, but this is the list that we're testing right now. And as you see, the new set is out right now with the new background and stuff. I have not put any code cards in yet, so we are just going to play like this. One of the new cards you can probably put in here is Mega Turbo, because you can actually use that. You get a turn 2 Primal Groudon swinging, which seems pretty fun. So yeah, we're going to see the deck. And also something else new came out. If you didn't know, here, we'll go over here quick. Special challenge. Right here, you can actually get packs. As you see, you get some new packs. And then you still have your game mode stuff that you have every day. But this is cool. Put 135 base Pokemon into play in a random battle. That's actually pretty easy. So we can do that kind of raise your level up. As you see, I'm level 2. It is kind of hard to raise your levels. As we see, we've raised a level in Fire and Grass. And Summon Water, Summon Psychic. So, but let's see the deck in action to see what happens. Alrighty, so we're playing against Overlord. 7-8-1 playing a Fairies deck. Now, if this is actually Gardevoir, we should be able to beat this deck. Because the Focus Ashes make it where he can't one-shot us. Alright, so we see the Mega Gardevoir in his hand. We get the Mr. Mime. And we actually got a really good turn 1. We got a Level Ball for Slowsis. Karina. Oh man, we got 2 Level Balls. Alright. We'll get Slowsis down. Put him down. Karina. There we see the Groudon. Do we have Computer Search? Oh, do we even need Computer Search? We'll get Focus Sash, I think. Yeah, we'll get Focus Sash. Groudon. Focus Sash. Level Ball. For another Solosis. Oh, we have two prized. That's great. Guess we're at a Devotion. Put that down here. And we have Tropical Beach for 3. I didn't even pay attention. But we got the Primal Groudon. We got an Energy Devotion. Pretty good. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's it works. see, Energy going to the Spritzy. Level Ball. Probably get another Spritzy. I don't think there's anything else he can really search out with Level Ball in his deck. So there we see a Spritzy come down. And just a Tropical Beach from my opponent. Now, this is the only bad thing about... So we're actually going to Lysander the Spritzy just so we can get rid of a card. Put Energy here, and we'll Primal Groudon. Like I said, the only bad thing... Did they swap places? They did swap places. But the bad thing about Primal Groudon is when you Primal Evolve, you have to end your turn. Because you can't Tropical Beach or anything. But here we see a Aromatisse come down. Aromatisse come down. See a Megaphone, which he can't play because Groudon can't be affected by trainer cards. So that's why I saw the Focus Sash kind of stay there. Here we see a Fairy Garden. Now this Pokemon has free retreat. Oh, you have the other Tropical Beach in our hand too. Here we see Xerneas come in an active spot. And anything else? He probably does a Geomancy here. I imagine he's not going to use whatever Rainbow Spear for 100. Yeah. Alright, so he gets to search for 2 Fairy Energies, put him down. Here put down the Reuniclus. I'm trying to contemplate if we want to play Trump card or not. Yeah, we'll play the Trump card, get everything back, put down Tropical Beach, and use it. Alright, so next turn, we can Coalish to try to get an Energy over Karina. I think we're actually going to Level Ball first to see if Computer Search is prized or not. I actually need to get a Wailord out too. Alright, so just a pass from my opponent. I think he actually beats there or something. So let's see here. We'll Level Ball first and see if Computer Search is in here. Alright, Computer Search isn't here. So we will Karina. Not get that. And we'll get Computer Search just to guarantee us an energy this turn. So play this, get rid of and we'll get rid of the N and Juniper. We do play 4 Verse Seeker. So here we get a Strong Energy. Put the Strong Energy down and we'll Tropical Beach for 3. Alright, sweet. We got the Wailord, so hopefully he'll come attack me this turn. Here we see a Gardevoir come down. And if we top deck an Energy, we actually knock out this Gardevoir. Here we see a Fairy Garden come down. Muscle Band. And anything else? I don't know if he wants to like build him energies to go aggro with this Florges or not. See a Spirit Link come down. I kind of want him to knock out this Mr. Mime so I can put the Floatstone on the Wailord instead of this Mr. Mime. Oh well, we're trying to put on the Mr. Mime. Alright, so put down the Wailord, Floatstone it, and Chorus for 7. Wow, we whiffed an energy. Alright, put another Floatstone here. And now we'll just retreat, let Wailord take a hit. We'll actually play these Level Balls to fail him so we can Tropical Beach for more. Kind of stinks, so we missed the energy too. Oh, we don't have Tropical Beach out. Whoops. Alright, we'll just end my turn. I don't want to put another Groudon down so that way it doesn't get Lysandered. Wow, I really thought we had Tropical Beach down for a second. That was my fault. So let's see. Mega Gardevoir does 30 times many fairy energies you have in play. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 right now, if I did my math right. So he's not. Oh, maybe he has enough now. If Whaler goes down, it's going to be really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough right now. Here we see a Florges come to the active spot. And if that's a Florges, we get an energy. That's going to be really bad news for him. Hopefully we'll get to draw in some more Soloses. Just because Reuniclus has 90 HP, which is not, I mean, it's really fragile. But are we down all level balls? We're down 3 right now. So we're just going to see actually a lead from my opponent. Lead just lets you search your deck for a supporter card put in your hand. But what's the, I guess he might get a Colress here. The next turn he can Colress for 7. Yep. Alright, so on to my turn. Oh, I could end him, but we're just gonna Juniper here. Wow, really? We missed another energy? Another energy? Is there any in my deck? Alright, go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 energies in there. What's going on here? Alright, I guess what is end my turn again. This is going great so far. This is whiffing energies. I guess this is kind of the bad thing of playing 8 energy. It takes a while to get into him. So here we see a course. That question: will he attack me Florges or Mega Gardevoir draws into if he draws into one? Just have to wait and see what my opponent does. Now, if we top decking energy, I'm actually going to bring up this Gardevoir and one-shot it. Because he only has, I think Gardevoir has 210. That's if we top deck it. Just wait to see what my opponent does. It just, is he going to go with, okay, so we see a, what is it, Bright Garden. See a Max Potion. Alright, so play the Max Potion here. And I'm actually going to, Heavy Ball first, just to see if we have more Verse Seekers in here. So I see 2 Verse Seekers. I'm just going to get the Wailord and actually just Juniper it away. I don't want to drop it just to make another Lysander target. So with Juniper, hopefully draw into an energy. There we go. There's the energy we need. Retreat, and we will Gaia Volcano for the knockout. Take 2 prizes. Now the cool thing about Focus Sash is Primal Groudon's not going to go down this turn. So, no matter how many energies he has, unless he like brings up a Wailord or something. So we see a Fairy Garden. That's really why. That's kind of silly because now I can Gaia Volcano for sure to knock out this Gardevoir. And we can Karina for a Max Potion. Move all the energy to Wailord. And if he, but it's going to depend. All right, it's going to depend if he drops another Gardevoir down this turn or not. Because if he drops another Gardevoir, we might actually have to Karina for another Focus Sash. So that way he can't kill me next turn. Here we see a Klefki. Just I guess so he can do more damage. Here we see Mega Gardevoir come active. And yeah, okay, so he doesn't knock me out. And we actually keep the Focus Sash because it only works if he knocks out all my HP. So here we're going to start damage swapping. It's going to take a good minute. Alright. We're damage swapping to a Wailord, then we're going to Karina for a Max Potion. Alright, so you can session from my opponents. And that's why Groudon Reuniclus is really good. Even if he were to knock me out, since he get the other Gardevoir down, we were just going to Karina for a Max Potion and a Verse Seeker, a Focus Sash, depending on the situation. And I mean, if he did have enough energies to actually knock out the Focus Sash, if I would have knocked him out that turn, next turn he wouldn't have enough energies to actually one-shot me, so the Focus Sash would probably be this silly play. He'd probably get Max Potion, so that way he can't knock out the Wailord. But you see why the deck is so strong. It's just impossible to knock out once you get set up. Just tanks damage. The only deck it really kind of struggles with is like a Kyogre or anything that can hit like bench Pokemon all at one time. But even then we have the Mr. Mime. As long as you get the Mr. Mime out, stuff like that, you're solid. The bad thing about this deck is Reuniclus or Solus has 30 HP, so it can get donked by a Verbank Laser turn 1. I'm trying to think of anything else that's really bad matchup. Sizedo's okay, like even though they're training locking you, they can only hit you for 30 because they can't play lasers, or 50. They can do you Muscle Man, but they can't crush hammer you, they can't enhance hammer you, they can What is that one card? The card that discards energies, that Pokemon? I can't remember right now. This little crap Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I can't. Crawdon. Yeah, Crawdon. Lets you discard energy off your after Pokemon. That wouldn't work. But Crush Hammer, Enhanced Hammer, Zero Six, stuff like that wouldn't work. You can't Life Center up Groudon, so once you have the Primal down, you're just waiting. Like, it's just up to you when you want to attack. Just trying to make sure I don't think of anything else. Grizzly and Genesect might be an iffy matchup just because the Wailord and the Groudon are both weak to grass, but you have the Focus Sashes and stuff like that. So you just have to test it out and see what happens there. This deck is okay. I'm not gonna say the list is not perfect. I think it's really good. I think it needs some fighting stadiums. I just gotta find room for them because the 3 tropical beaches is not enough. But hopefully, like you saw, if your opponent starts putting down some stadiums for you, that's less you have to discard. But you do play the Verse Seeker for the trump card to get all your beach back and all your max potions back and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But hope you enjoyed the deck. Thanks for watching. You saw the power of Groudon. Even though we didn't really win, you saw we were going to win. Game time was only 8 minutes. If I come across another good game, I'll put that on here. So hopefully I find another game. If not, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye. Alright, so we're playing against Damie Rowski, playing a Fire, Water, and Steel deck. Is this Primal Kyogre Victini? That's my guess. Primal Kyogre Victini. So at turn 1's really good. We'll put the Mr. Mime in the active spot just so we don't get donked. Just in case. Put down Solosis. Let's see. What does my opponent have here? Clamperl. Is this Huntail Clamperl? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's Huntail. Oh no. It's Clamperl Ho-Oh. Oh, I thought it was just playing against the deck that I just put out the other day. I got really excited. Alright, so Ho-Oh Huntail. That's gonna be interesting. Not really sure how this works out. I feel like we should be able to win this match. Here we see an Ultra Ball. Turn 1, I'm trying to figure out if I should go for Groudon or Tropical Beach. Here we see a Clamperl come down. See Professor Birch. Heads. Wow, he gets 7 cards off that. Yeah. Let's see if we can get Ho-Ohs in the discard power or not. They can't attack me turn 1. So my turn, what do we top deck? A Juniper. So computer search, discard the Focus Sash and Focus Sash. And the reason I'm doing this, I don't think he can actually ever knock out a Primal Groudon. He has to have a lot of energies. Put the Strong Energy here. Put the Floatstone actually on the Solosis, because he might actually knock out the Mr. Mime. So here we see a Juniper. Put down the Wailord. Floatstone it too, and we'll just end our turn. So next turn, we'll Juniper, trying to draw to a Primal Groudon in energy and end our turn. Here we see a Battle Compressor. Now he's actually going to discard some Ho-Ohs and some energies. Now Huntail does 20 damage times the amount of energies in play. So there we see a Ho-Oh. But Ho-Oh has the Rebirth ability. Once dirty turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, flip a coin if heads, put this Pokemon onto your bench, and attach 3 different types of energies to it. So here we see the Huntail come down. Right now he's doing 20. Not a lot. It's going to depend if he gets heads on this Ho-Oh flip or not. But right now he only has 2. Oh, he's going to go for the 2. I thought he was going to try to put more energy in the discard pile. But right now he's doing 20, 40, 60. Not even knocking out Mr. Mime right now. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80. Alright, now he's knocking at Mr. Mime. And does he have a supporter or not? He hasn't played one yet. There we see an Ultra Ball discarding an in and Scramble Switch. Alright. Probably see a Ho-Oh there. And to see a Juniper get another one in the discard pile. I don't know why he should have waited to use the Ho-Oh after he Junipered. So that way if he plays like another Battle Compressor or something, he can get more energies in the discard pile. Here we see Skyward Bridge giving off his basic Pokemon free retreat. But it gives us another stadium to actually use, which is really cool. So here we put the Wailord in the active spot. And probably just Juniper straight away. We get a Duosion here, and this is Juniper. We get a Heavy Ball, so we can search out a Primal Groudon here. Put down the Strong Energy, and yeah, we'll just Primal Evolve. Seems pretty... Oh, we should have Level Ball for Solosis. Silly me, I forget to do stuff like that sometimes. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a Lysander. But now he can't Lysander the Primal Groudon because of the Barrier trait. Here we see a Megaphone. Get rid of both float stones. Oh, that's ugly. Escape rope? Wait. I should be able to pick. That's not fair. Yeah, he can escape rope. Okay, that's wrong. You can escape rope 2 and a Groudon because escape rope only affects the active, not the bench. See, we see a Lysander. He's trying to bring up my Groudon, but he can't. Like, he literally can't do that. Man, that really stinks. That's a PTCGO messing up there. Alright, so put a strong energy here. Lava Ball for another Solosis. Oh, we have 2 prized. So put that down. We actually got a Verse Seeker for Trump card. And yeah, we'll trying to figure out if we Trump card first. I'm actually going to Tropical Beach and then Trump card, or put the Tropical Beach down and then Trump card, so that way my opponent actually has more supporters in his deck. I mean, more stadiums in his deck, so maybe he can put those down first. And here's the Tropical Beach to end our turn. Tropical Beach to end our turn. Come on, Pokemon. There we go. So now we have the energy to attack with Primal Groudon. We have Karina to get the Floatstone. So things looking good. We have another Duosion in our hand. We will be down 4 prizes before we actually start swinging. Let's see what happens here. Our opponent might actually Tropical Beach here, or he might actually attack as well. Right now he's doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. He's doing 140 right now, if I did my math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 140. So here we see a Skyro Bridge. I wanted to Guile Volcano, and then you put down Skyro Bridge for me, buddy. That's okay. An escape rope? No, my Solosis. Stop doing that. Once again, that is a glitch. I should be able to bring up Primal Groudon, because escape rope affects the active. See, we switched the active with your bench, so you're allowed to bring up Primal Groudon if you want to, but that's okay. Here we get a strong energy, focus sash. Is that 4 strong energies on him? Holy moly, that's gonna be a lot. I guess what is Lysander up Ho-Oh? That doesn't seem like a bad play at all, but I kind of want to get a Reuniclus out too. Yeah, we'll go with safe route. Karina, get a Groudon, and then we'll get a Lava Ball. Now we could try to get a Reuniclus down before we actually die here. So put down the Solosis. Put the Solosis down. And here we'll Guile Volcano for the knockouts. Doing 280 damage. That's a lot. But next turn we have the Duosion. And then hopefully after that we can put the Reuniclus and not get knocked out. Alright, so on to my opponent's turn here. Here we see the Ho-Oh come active. Now, Rainbow Burn does 20 more damage for each energy type, a basic energy attached to this Pokemon. So right now it's doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. It's doing 100 right now. Here we see an escape rope. I'm actually going to bring up... Oh, who do we bring up here? We'll bring up Wailord. Seems okay to me. Then we evolve into Duosion. Let Wailord take a hit. Here we see another energy going to the Ho-Oh. Wow, it has a lot of different energies on it right now. That's colorful. Sean Kaufman will be proud right now. Here we see a Verse Seeker. Is this going to get a Lysander? Alright, Juniper. Alright, sweet. What card is this? Skyro Bridge. Alright, so he doesn't have Lysander in discard power right now. Hopefully we can top deck a Floatstone. Knock out the Huntail. Here we see an Ultra Ball discarding Ho-Oh and Ho-Oh. So now he's got 3 Ho-Ohs in the discard pile. Here we see a Clamperl come down. Here we see a Muscle Man come with a Clamperl. And I don't think this Huntail is going to knock us out. If it does, that's going to be really crazy. Yeah, just 140. Do we have Karina in here? Sweet. We'll actually Verse Seeker for Karina. Put Duosion down. Karina for Primal Groudon. Doesn't matter. We'll just keep it in our hand. And Floatstone. So, Floatstone the Wailord. Retreat. Come on, internet. Work with me, buddy. Or it could be my computer. Alright, so retreat here. And we will Guile Volcano for the knockout. Take that Huntail. And next turn we will get the Reuniclus. Sweet, draw another Solosis too. Now this Ho-Oh is actually resistant to fighting. So can't Well, it only has 160 HP. Never mind. We can one-shot it. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, so we can one-shot the Ho next turn. But he sent it active, so he might actually play another escape rope. Every time he's done this, he's playing an escape rope. If he leaves an active spot, or we see another rebirth here, Tails, he can do it 2 more times. But if we see the Ho stay in the active spot, I'm actually going to try to, if I manage to, try to get a max potion. The double rebirth Tails. Oh, there's the third one. Alright, so you get heads on one of them. So you can move some energies to him. Here we see a dark energy come down, water energy, and a psychic energy. He has a scramble hit switch here. I don't know how much it's going to do, but that can actually one-shot me. 20. Oh my goodness. What are we going to see here? First Seeker for Juniper or Lysander? So Lysander. Oh man, this is getting risky now. Oh my Wailord. Oh no. Oh no, we might actually lose this game. Alright. Alright, set up Reuniclus. Do we draw into an end or not? Don't. Put down the Reuniclus. And we're just going to Gaia Volcano, see what happens here. 160, knocking him out. Does my opponent have a Verse Seeker or not? Oh, this game is close. We got the Verse Seeker next turn to knock out the Ho-Oh. 20, 40, 60, 80. He's only doing 80 right now with Ho-Oh, though. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, only 80. So he actually needs a Muscle Band or a different color energy to actually knock out the Reuniclus. So we see him bring up the Clamperl. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. If we see a Battle Compressor, I don't care about that card. We care about if he Junipers, we just win. Like we're like, alright, sweet, we win. Unless he like Junipers and Eviolites, then yeah, we'll be in a weird situation. Or Harsh Arm. Either one. Sorry about my coughing. Excited. Let's see what happens here. Come on, Damuroski. Buddy, what are we doing? How many Verse Seekers in your discard pile? 1, 2. He has 2 Verse Seekers in his discard pile, 2 escape ropes. Does he have another escape rope? Oh no, if he has another escape rope, that was misplayed, not dropping the Groudon. Oh no. Alright, let's see what my opponent can do here. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, here we see an Acrobike. No Verse Seeker. But he's sitting up Clamperl too, so he can't retreat right now either way. Let's see, Escape Ropes, Muscle Bands. That'd be really bad. What card did he discard with Acrobike? Come on up. So an N. Alright, that's fine that he discarded an N. It's fine with me. Oh no, he has an N in hand. Alright. So he has 1 card in his hand. Did we top deck? Oh, that's not what we wanted there. Alright. So I can end for 2 or coerce for 2. We'll coerce for 2. See what my opponent has. Yes. It's not what we need here. Gaia Volcano, 180, knocking out the Clamperl. What's my opponent? He gets 2 cards. It has to be an Energy Lysander. Acrobike, alright. Instead of energy. Oh, I probably should attach a fighting energy here so we can retreat. I messed up again. Ah. So that way we can attach a fighting energy retreat if we have to. If he Lysanders it up. He's debating on those 2 cards. They must be like really good. He's probably like, man, I drew to both of these cards. I need them both. Oh no, Lysander! Okay. Alright, we survive. We survive here. Alright. Alright, so max potion him. I guess we'll end and see what happens here. Oh, we get a Verse Seeker for next turn. I don't know what's going to get us. Alright, we'll just end our turn. Oh man, does he have a Muscle Band or energy? Or a different color energy? Oh no, my Verse Seeker! Oh, we have Lysander! Acrobike! I'm gonna be sick. Oh no, he got the energy! Oh, Reuniclus goes down. Ah, boo. Man, that glitch messed up a lot. Like, oh, he kept bringing up the Solosis when he wasn't allowed to. Or when we had the option to bring up Groudon and Solosis. Oh well, we'll put that on the other end. It's okay that I lost. That was a really cool game. We saw Ho Huntail do some work, which I'm excited. Haven't seen that deck that much. But hope you enjoyed. I know, like I said, if I play another good game, we'll put that in there. So that's the other good game. The other good game that we'll put in there. Sorry, that was really fast me. I'm sorry about that. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I kind of made a couple misplays there. PTCO kind of messed up there. Like I said, you can escape rope to whatever you want to. Like, you can escape rope to a Groudon or the Solosis. But I guess PTCGO has a glitch where you can't. I'm 99% sure you can. I'll try to make sure I look in the rules, make sure you can. Because it affects the active, not the bench Pokemon. So we're affecting the active spot, not actually Groudon. So that's why you can escape rope it up. So, I mean, 99% sure you can do that. Like I said, I'll look in the rulebook just to make sure. But hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe if you haven't. Tomorrow's Fan Friday. If you have a deck suggestion, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/TeamFishNuggles. Leave a suggestion in that little theme, or I forget what it's called, the comment that I make saying what deck should play tomorrow. Let us know. Make sure you like whatever comment you like. If somebody else has a deck idea and you like it, please like it. Let them know what's up. Thanks for watching once again. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.